And joining me now is the co-founder of the company, David Parker. This company is ringing the opening bell to celebrate 30 years as a publicly traded company. It was co-founded by David and his wife in 1986, went public in 1994. David joins me now in the studio, of course, after its recent transfer to the NYSE. David, welcome. Congratulations.
Glad to be here. Thank you very much.
Why transfer to the New York Stock Exchange? Why did you make sure that your stock is traded here?
I tell you, it was after a lot of research that we did internally that said it was really the place to go. We liked, and since then, since we have been with the New York Stock Exchange, it's been unbelievable. It's really everything that we learned beforehand has been proven as a fact afterwards. And so it's been just a great event. It's been great for our company.
Talk to me more about what your company specializes in for our viewers who might be interested in potentially investing.
Yes, Covenant Logistics, and so the last one is logistics, and that really tells it all. We're really a logistics company that owns trucks, and it's just a part of it. Our trucking side of our business is about 65% of the total, and about 35% of it is going to be other things that have nothing to do with the truck. For instance, warehousing. That's a portion of our business that we're involved in. And so it is a logistics company that gets deeper in the supply chain. That's what our goal is to get deeper to provide the service that our customers are really wanting.
So many investors and American consumers want the current pulse on the supply chain. Can they get their goods in time?
Yes.
What would you tell them?
Well, I will tell you this, is that we've all lived through the last 3 or 4 years when 21 hit and you could not get your product to the end user. And so today is pretty straightened out. There's not many issues that are going on today. So really we're just living with how the economy is doing today. And so the bottlenecks that were there during the supply chain disruption have really corrected themselves.
Interesting. Now, in terms of what's ahead for your company and your sector, what would you tell our viewers?
I will tell you that during the supply chain disruption, lots of capacity came into the market. It's in the process of disappearing. So I would tell you in the next 3 to 4 years, transportation, logistics is going to be an unbelievable segment for people to pay attention to.
The election, of course, is on the horizon. Is
Yes.
your company considering the results of the election as having any sort of material or meaningful impact?
In our opinion, without a doubt. Without a doubt. When you give us less regulations, when you give us the ability to do better in the economy, then it's going to help us tremendously. So, yeah, it does matter to the transportation industry.
Interesting. Now, in terms of what else is on tap here today at the New York Stock Exchange, what do you have in store to celebrate your recent transfer?
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable morning. What the New York Stock Exchange offers us has been just an unbelievable day. It's been exciting. We've had our management team here, and the next couple of hours we're meeting with investors, we're meeting with analysts, and all here at the New York Stock Exchange. And so just the avenue that they have here is just outstanding.
It absolutely is. David, in terms of the market conditions, we see stocks right near record highs. How is that impacting your business?
It does help. There is no doubt that momentum builds momentum. Because most of the time when stocks are going up, it's either during or right before the economy really starts doing well. And so as we look at that, our stock has been up very nicely in the last year or so. Even though the business environment has not been that great for transportation, it's in the process, I believe, at getting to first base to be able to do extremely well.
How much are conditions like tensions in the Middle East impacting your business insofar as it could impact fuel prices?
Yes. There's no doubt that fuel is a major portion of transportation, and so it does have a big cost to it. So every time that crude goes up, our costs are going to go up. So it's something that we pay attention to tremendously, and so it does matter about the fuel.
David Parker, thank you so much for joining. David's a co-founder of Covenant Logistics, celebrating the opening bell here today. David, it's great to get your take.
Thank you very much.